already know, nigga. Sup, nigga? Better play some other niggas making dances. You don't wanna hear this traffic and shit. Nigga, really taking risks doing this shit. Hit the stew and start rapping this shit. I was broke out this bitch. Had to post with some crack on the strip. In this room ain't no smoke. We gotta go. We in here wrapping up shit.
Hey, top of the morning, Mo.
Work is so dope. Nigga both is still ain't having enough shit. So now I'm trying to respect my hands up. I ain't asking for shit. I come on grit and I'm practically rich. I'm pressing out some grit. I'm not pressing when you stretch your dog. I can write a book to help you up and give the lessons, y'all. I was broke before, and I struggle really test your ball. Quarterback from balls to the way you reach the vegetable. It's crazy because I really slang grams on the spot and I'm rapping this shit. They don't know if it's the balls or the shows, because for both I'm getting right for this shit. Made 10 off a tape, hit the trap and put a slash on the tape. It don't matter what I do, I'm getting paid. I got a passion and grit. Yeah, you probably got a track, but ain't no point if you ain't stacking the grit. Niggas is lame and $5 to that age. They start rapping about dicks. I was really in the spot, so the drop smoke was acting for niggas. Ain't mad at me, you should be mad at the bitch. You ain't the only one that's next to the shit.
Finally caught up. No notification, although I checked video did not say see you live. Yeah, they're fucking with my any type of messages coming in, going out. Even this, like it's saying like it's somebody on here, then it keeps going off, and it went from 5 to 0 to 2 to 0. You get any mail? Um, I erased all my email, so I haven't checked it yet. But I'm pretty sure I did. If it came through, I'll be able to see it now. Like, hold on, scrap. Damn, that motherfucker flying. Pour these dogs some water real quick. Oh shit. Gonna drown yourself, dude. Okay. Okay. Sent you a message a long time ago about that dream nappy. All right, I'll check that out if you sent it again. All right, no, it's enough. Here, buddy. I vote from influenced dreams. I woke from. I think that sounds like a good thing. Don't want no dreams influencing you to do anything wrong. Drinking it too fast, dude. Hey, top of the morning, Mortar. Had another dream. Hopefully not a bad one. Strange. What was that? What was it about? Hopefully not. Shit. Hey, Mojo. Alright, chill out, man. Don't fight. Hopefully everybody's having a doozy of a morning. I do not trust dreams now. Yeah, they do. Yeah, that's why I was hoping it wasn't some weird shit that they, probably projected. think butterfly feelings too like, yeah, I don't know. They do a bunch of weird shit. They do a whole bunch of weird shit. Uncomprehendable. I saw a live guy on. I saw a live guy on Periscope. Whoa, I was getting that uncomfortable. Huh? Yeah, I don't know. If it's not, I don't know. They're just way out. And all that they do, they're 100% out of their minds. Psych, psychopath. I think I know what you're talking about. I know what butterflies are. Hey, what's going on, Goy? Or the go? Wait, hold on. The go. The go. I'm gonna just call you no, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, it's for a reason that you wouldn't normally get it. It might be orchestrated. It's never no telling with these goofballs. I was trying to get some sleep last night because I wasn't gonna recycle. And fucking, at first I was gonna sleep here. And then fucking, tape recorder mouth popped up. So I drove way across. Way across. Because I knew, like, I wasn't gonna get no sleep. He'd probably be standing by the window talking hella fast and shit. I didn't even want to bring the camera out. So I went across the other side, went to the park and shit. 5 minutes later, that motherfucker comes with like a whole crew of people. Like zombie, like straight zombies. About 5 or 6 of them. And they all hit that corner and just. Oh man, one of them took off his shirt and started jogging. He was a booty bandit. Had a booty bandit, started jogging, fucking jogging in place and doing the same shit as the Kung Fu monkey. Fucking, man, it was wild. Oh shit. It was a wild night. Let me see what's happening. Hey, Grand Rising, Erica. Coffee, yes, ma'am. Best way to start the morning off. Not Folgers, though. Not Folgers. You been. I would have to say you been. But this is just some Chevron. Some Chevron gas station. They always have that stance. They always have that stance. What are you talking about? On top of the morning. What were you talking about? Always have that stance. Like Street Vogue. Oh yeah. Yeah. Excuse me, that's legitimate. I think that's a skit. They're trying to do some type of fucking skit on me now. Probably because when I ran up on the dude with they say he looked like, do you know the dude that walked in the middle of the street with his pants down? They're probably trying to send some people to intimidate me and shit. Oh shit. But that's crazy. You got one doing kung fu in the street. You got one fucking shadow boxing in the fucking storefront window with his ass hanging out. Oh, where the fuck did I get lost, man? Where did I get lost? I know I went to the store. I must have hit the wrong fucking corner at the wrong time and walked through a portal. I think I walked through a fucking portal. Like Street Fighter. Hey, that's just like him. It's crazy. Oh man. Yeah, I think Motor Mouth is a handler. Tape recorder mouth is a handler. I did I put all the videos, like I did a video, I put them all together and shit. I was gonna upload it, but I'm gonna wait till I upload some different shit first before I upload that shit. I don't wanna saturate it with fucking tape recorder mouth. Hey, top of the morning, Biggie. Uh, Most Smith. Oh, I'm tripping. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey. Yeah, Jim Carrey. A good day for you all. I'm gone. Hey, I hope you have a good one as well, Biggie. Is that video shadow boxing storefront? Nah, nah. Did I name that shit? I don't even think I named that fucking shit. Oh yeah. I think I did. I think it was Here We Go Again. Here we go again. Oh man, he looked like the leader of the gang when he walked there too. Oh man, man. Thank God for marijuana, man. I don't think I could do it without. Put it on Periscope. They keep flagging your videos. Yeah, the thing with Periscope is I got a lot of. They already do it when I'm on the when I'm on my YouTube and shit. But and I can hang up. Like I can tap ignore. Hang up when I'm on the live. But with Periscope, it fucking drops your shit, and then you gotta start all over. And they'll fucking, I already know they'll have a ball with that shit. I already tried it. There's other platforms out there. You just gotta find it. I wish Discord was fucking easy to do, but I don't think everybody's gonna want to throw in their fucking some, ID number and all that shit. Some ID number or whatever, however you do that shit. I think I gotta get a new phone though, cause they won't let me get in. They won't let me get in Discord. Um, I have a gazillion videos I need to upload. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you might as well start out. Well, I know I'm finna start having fun with them. Now that I'm learning how to do this edited shit, this editing. I'm gonna be uploading hella shit, having fun with that shit. I think I'm gonna do another. The other channel is gonna be dedicated to all edited, all edited videos of perks and shit. Oh man, I'm getting sick of them, tired of them. A backup like on BitChute. Hmm. A backup like on BitChute. No, I don't know what that means. Mo, or it might have spell checked you or some shit. Hello, lovely, yes. Lovely, yes. Hey, top of the morning. Jen Crime. Top of the morning, Jen. I am hoping to be settled within the next 3 months. Yeah, that's definitely enough time. Well, I don't know, females. You you finna be on it too. I already know you probably. Well, I don't know how many rooms it is. I know if it's 2 rooms, you probably finna turn one of them motherfuckers into an office, into a command station. In 19. Hell yeah. It is not too easy once you set it up. It is easy. Excuse me, you guys. It's legitimate. Let me read this again. It is not too easy once you set it up. It is easy. More Gallons said. Editing, sounding it out. Oh yeah, I be I be getting my yellow bus moments sometimes, and I have to remember how to pronounce things out. Mm, That's crazy. Tactics like that your teachers taught you in in grade school. I remember the first word that I couldn't pronounce. It was the first like big word. It was Wednesday. I couldn't say Wednesday for shit. I couldn't say Wednesday for shit. I remember I was hella young and I snapped my pencil and I snapped my pencil, and it wasn't the teacher. It was like they used to have like I remember they used to have like other teachers that came in, but they weren't like real teachers. Cause it'd be a different one. Like one would stay for a week and then they'd switch them out. It was weird, but this one lady, like she taught me how to do that shit. She said, say wed next day. Like I always remember that shit. Once I learned how to break them down like that, there's no stopping. More gallons, remember mod. More gallons. Oh, you talking about more gallons misfit? I think. Yeah, more gallons misfit. Yeah, more gallons misfit. The sun is just coming up in PA, PA, Arizona. Um, what the fuck? A command station. Your office, your fucking your CEO office. Excuse me, you got your CEO office, where all the ideas come together. Yeah, it is strange how they do what they do to the weather. Well, it's science, but it's strange that they would even want to fuck with it like that. Just like this fucking, just like this fucking disease or virus. If it is a real thing, which it is a real thing probably, but just to say if it was getting around the way they say it's getting, if it's as dangerous as they say it is, like what the fuck? Like it should be illegal for anybody to even tamper with that shit. And the motherfucker who dropped that shit and let it get loose like that, he needs to be held accountable for that shit. I mean, it's motherfuckers that walk up and down the street drunk as fuck, going to jail all the fucking time for being drunk in fucking public. You feel me? They lock motherfuckers up for small shit like that, and this motherfucker done dropped the whole fucking a world pandemic on us and shit. How about the word February? Nah, it's just like I can say, well, I probably not say it right, because if you gotta, I'm just used to saying February, and that's probably not saying it right. It's a February. Once I learned that shit though, once I learned that how to break them down like that, like I was after all the big, I was after all the big words. And shit, I swear, using words I didn't know just so I could show everybody I knew how to pronounce them and shit. Hell yeah. Over, 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 Albemarle. Greetings. Hey, what top of the morning, new era? Woods the warrior, go to sleep, bruh. Alright, I'm gonna do that just for you, Woods. The warrior. Wait, let me see that. If I were your teacher, I would have been like hump day. That way you never have to say Wednesday. Yeah, that would definitely. Yes, Nappy, that my, he is busy now. He's busy. Sound like you got COVID-19 S plus. Yeah. How long did it take you to think of that one, my friend? You sound like you've been putting a lot of shit together all day. You might have even practiced that all fucking day. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you shine, my friend. It is a great day to be alive. Every day, my friend. Even though we go through it with these fucking weirdos. Even though we go through it with these weirdos, man. It's always a beautiful day. Especially when you can get closer to your creator. Shit you were supposed to be doing and shit when you were out there fucking with all these weirdos and shit before you knew they were weirdos. In a way, without the fucking harassment, motherfucker should have been motherfucker should have been doing this shit a long time ago. That's legitimate. No, man, lucid dreaming. Hey, top of the morning, awaken. Came into town to check on my friend. She had nasty pneumonia. Oh man, hope she sorry to hear about that. Hope she gets over that. Hopefully it's not from that bullshit. And we're caught up in the middle of this mess either way, and it's not fair, is it? It's definitely not fair. Definitely not fair. But you know, they will get theirs. They will get theirs. They've earned a lot of money. A lot of they've earned a lot of cash. For those who've earned gift cards, they've earned a lot of gift cards. They've been able to buy a lot of fucking material items. Boom. Oh shit. Boom boxes, fucking, you know, all types of shit they could not, they never had before. Like, it's dangerous. Even a gift card is fucking dangerous. For a motherfucker that ain't never had nothing, you could offer that motherfucker a $10 gift card and get that motherfucker to murder somebody for you. It might sound funny, but it might sound way out of proportion, but there's motherfuckers out there that will do it. Especially people who don't care about going to jail. Like jail is like, you know, good a warm place to fucking get a bed, get a free meal. Oh shit! I remember. It's hella long ago. This is probably like my first or my second time in the county jail, and like it was out here, so it was like it's the ranch. I forget what it's called. It's called the ranch or something like that. Not the ranch. Fucking the farm. And it's called the farm. And fucking, I remember because they call you early. They call you like 4 o'clock, sometimes even like 3 o'clock. Before you eat, before we eat, they call you. They call you out there to go get dressed out so you could go home and shit and do all your paperwork. And I remember they called the names over the intercom and like we were all in dorms and shit. I remember they called this dude out to go fucking home. That was like Johnson. That wasn't his last name. I don't remember his last name, but they call I'm just using that name. They was like Johnson, roll your shit up. You going home? And dude was like, "Can I eat first, man?" He was mad. Like he was pissed off. He was mad he couldn't eat before he went home. It's like, damn, that's a dangerous motherfucker right there. That dude, crazy man. Still half asleep. Yeah. Well, I don't know how your work situation is. If you know they got you laid off or you still working, but I mean, at least you don't have to really worry about being half asleep if you're not. If they got you on hold. Well, I guess you do. I guess you do. But you ain't gotta worry about getting fired. So, man, these people are fucked up, man. A lot of people gonna be getting fucking like kicked out their homes and shit. A lot of fucking people. Oh wait, let me see. Work harder. Oh wait, I do not. I do not do drugs. Implement them. He said, "Be good, my brother." Sorry, Miss Bell. I'm legally blind. Legally blind, but that means you can still see a little bit. Jen. All right, top of the morning, ref. Medea should be schooled by you. Medea should be schooled by using Nappy. Nah, why you say that, Mo? Whom, whom having more energy do weapons techno since Easter? I don't know if it's from weapons and shit, but like my shoulder fucking, it's like it's torn, like from like I, it's like I was working out and shit, and like my muscles tore, like it hurts to lift, like my, it's that type of sore, like it feels like it's in the process of healing, but it's torn. What's the word? I have questions. Shoot, shoot, my friend. Well, dears, you all take great care and love of all of you. Please be safe. Hey, likewise, Jim. Have a good one. Nappy. What was that? Pot makes one cough. I'm gathering supplies and planning on living off the land. If things go south, I gotta figure out about getting a boat. Yeah, let's just pray that don't go south. Let's just pray. They're already doing what the hell they want to anyways. Like it's really, they could literally tell everybody right now, well not everybody, but damn near the population of the world, most of the population. If they said we need to kill all the animals, we need to kill all the animals in order for this 5G to thrive. Like it might be some animal activists, but people would take the 5G over the animals. People might take even take 5G over healthy food. Cause like no healthy food will be able to grow with 5G, but you'll have all the junk food. You'll be able to stay alive. People would fucking go for that shit. People would fucking go for that shit just for a faster download. Just for the convenience of Uber. The zombies are here. The zombies are here. They don't have the fucking They don't have the fucking skin falling off or none of the fucking all that extra shit. The blood coming out of their mouth. You know, they're not. They're walking and mentally dead. They're not, physically dead. They're mentally dead. And the government knows that. That's why when people like us say anything, they fucking put the lock on us and sick them motherfuckers on us. They got the zombies under control. You say the wrong thing, they're letting the dogs out. Oh man, Woods, you're pretty good, man, with words, bro. You're pretty good with words, man. But did you know that you were breathing in military weaponized air? Did you know that, my friend? Did you know you eat military weaponized food, whether it's organic or not? You're still eating it because whatever's in this military weaponized air is on your military weaponized organic food. And then, whatever poisons in life that you choose, you should think about what you say before you say it, my friend. I mean, it's one thing when you're being serious, but when you're trying to be funny, think about what you're saying before you say it. Or at least think about who you're saying it to, because you're saying it to the wrong person, champ. To the wrong person. But, I still got love for you because God says I have to. So I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you for being stupid. But if you have any more questions you want to ask, go ahead, my friend. Or if you have any more accusations you want to make, makes no difference to me. Actually, that wasn't really an accusation. It was the truth. It was just the way you were saying it. What do they? What do they do to the paper? The toilet paper? Oh, the toilet paper. It has some type of chemical in it. Well, actually, it's from the plastic, and it rubs off into the toilet paper. It's the same thing Alex Jones was talking about, and he was saying that everybody was saying that he was crazy, but it was making the frogs gay and shit. Whatever the chemical is, it's supposed to make men feminine and shit, and it takes away from their reproductive system, like the chemical. Same thing with the water bottles too, with the the plastic water bottles and shit. That's why they say it's good to drink water out of glass because the chemical in the plastic, it it fucks with your hormones and all that weird shit. crack me up with your comebacks. No, man, I had to learn. I had to learn. I used to get mad. Like, I used to, like, how dare this fucking weirdo? But live and you learn and go through this shit. And when you get mad at these motherfuckers, it's not a good feeling. It's like, and I'm sure you guys already know, I shouldn't even have to say anything, but it's not a regular anger. It's not like it's a I want to pick something up and just launch it at you type of anger. Especially when they be fucking, you know for a fact that they're fucking harassing you. And then you fucking confront them and they just fucking sit there and they tell you you're paranoid. Dude, you're tripping. Like, motherfucker, you just said my auntie's name and you said my uncle's name, motherfucker. And I was just talking about him like 15 minutes ago. Like, come on, man. Like, and then, you get people like Woods all the time. That shit used to be frustrating too when they used to get on here and fucking do their little, how do you know you're being gang stalked? What makes you think you're so special? You're not a whistleblower. And it's like the more you come at them with facts, the more they try and fucking, and the more they try and fucking, never again. Like Woods is gonna probably have a couple other, you know, stupid comments before he realizes that, it's for nothing. That's the way bullies operate. He'll eventually move on to, another TI and start drilling them. Gonna start blocking the obvious if they keep their unnecessary anchor. Yeah, yeah. You guys can do that if you want. Walton Nappy will become a super soldier and be a superhero for all TIs. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, if they better hope I don't catch no fucking corona disease or get somewhere to where I'm like, you know, terminally on my last leg. They better not tell me I got cancer and I got like 5 days to live. Oh man. No, 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 no. I'm just fantasizing, you guys. I'm not saying anything about that. Yeah, send the perps to Walmart to get 5G. Hey, yeah, anybody that goes to Walmart, you guys should, be mindful that that shit has facial recognition. And no telling how long this COVID-19 is going on. But, they were talking about cross referencing people's faces and shit to see if they came, or were in the immediate area of somebody who had it. So, say for instance, if you went to a Walmart and somebody went in there probably the day before and had corona disease, they finna come snatch your ass up. You don't have to have it. You don't have to report having it. If you come in contact, they finna quarantine you. Which doesn't make no sense because, well, I guess it does, depending on where cameras are located. Because, that's a ploy to snatch up any and everybody right there. They really want you to be on this social distance bullshit for real. That's a fucking that's a free pass to snatch up anybody they want. And that's the only excuse they will have to use is you came across somebody. Maybe tape recorder has been getting packs of beer to give you grief. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. But no, I don't think he be drinking. That's the last thing I think that dude does. He was only looking and sounding like that is because I had it on slow motion. That dude be talking fast as fuck. It sounded like he was drunk though, the way he was, and it looked like it because it was slow motion. But if you see him on regular speed, you could tell that motherfucker is anything but drunk. That motherfucker probably like on some high powered meth, like some good meth, straight from Hawaii or something. Oh shit, straight from Hawaii, cause that motherfucker talks, and you'll understand. He does it. He's good, man. He's good. He talks really fast. You don't understand nothing he's talking about, and then he'll shoot some triggers out there. He'll shoot trigger words like you'll understand completely, like one word or two words that he says, and then he'll go back to talking hella fast. And he don't ever trip over his fucking words. As fast as he be talking, like he's saying words. He's really saying words. He's not just fucking mumbling and shit. And he don't ever trip over that shit. Like that dude is fucking. What do you say? How do you say? That dude is talented. That dude should do something with that. Like go to a circus or, you know, do some shit like they be having, people in San Francisco, like they be having their hats out and shit. Like, and they be doing like, how do you say? They be doing tricks and shit. Like fucking one dude to be painted up looking like a statue and shit. Like he'll spray paint himself and look like a statue and fucking do the robot. People be doing hella shit. That be that was so funny. The circus that was going on last night, really, really funny. At the same time, it can get on your nerves and it's serious. But I appreciate your sense of humor. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, it's serious, and that's why you gotta try and. I know it sounds pretty dumb, but you gotta try and make it work for you, so to speak, more so than work against you. It's already working against you, but it just takes the load off of it, And then when you can sit like in the moment, the shit ain't funny because you know. But when you sit back and you actually look at the fucking clown, like these are the fucking clowns that people commit suicide over these type of people. And when you think about it, you look at those people and you be like, damn man, is it really worth committing suicide? Is it really worth going to jail? I feel sorry for the I feel sorry for the people who always trusted in the police and fucking looked up to the police to have the police and the ambulance and I'm talking about people that pay taxes and shit like a lot of you guys pay taxes and shit and you haven't really I don't want to speak for anybody like that but for a lot of people haven't really been on the opposite side of the law so you know and which is rightfully so to think that the fucking people that are hired to protect you are fucking you know upstanding people and it might even be hard to believe you know I can't see myself not believing it after seeing it so much but for the average person that believes in the police and the police have served them um you know all these people saying that they were unrightfully shot and all that well maybe they were doing something to get them shot like so I could see something from that side of the gate but those are the people like not only do they have this shit going on but they got the fucking people that they fucking trusted in all their fucking lives doing this shit to them. I think that's a downer. I think that's probably just as hard as a family downer right there. Yeah, this program is fucked up. Love to keep covered with the look. I appreciate that JP. TIs are super soldiers to an extent. They try their crap on us first and extended prayers also. Yeah, no doubt. A clown probably ain't no friends. Bro, it's like you gotta see. That's what I mean. You're not even listening to yourself, man. What you're calling Mo, you're calling him a clown, but you gotta really think about what you're saying, man. You're coming into like you're somebody who just fucking pops in to somewhere you don't even belong. And I don't know how old you are, but you sound like you're a kid because grown men don't fucking, spend their time on the computer doing secretary work and shit. Like you're doing a lot of secretary work right now for nothing though. Like you have no reason to be on the fucking computer typing away. Like, we're real people with real problems. You probably got a job. You probably got something to do right now, but you're spending your time on the computer calling people clowns. But in reality, need to look in the mirror. And I'm just being real. I'm not talking shit. It's just reality. That's reality. Think about what you're saying before you say it. You know, like Mo's been fucking like since this channel fucking started. Like Mo's been coming to this channel. Like everybody in here has been coming in here for a minute. Woods, you're like the only new fucking person on here calling people clowns. Like who's the real fucking clown? Oh man, clown. These people are crazy, man. These 5G smart buildings, what I live in, and is weaponized. They are brutalizing me in here. Worldwide without Holy Spirit, you could lose your mind in this place. Uh, I, man, I don't doubt it. And they got like those new buildings and shit. Like those newer buildings are controlled. Like I don't know if you're in a newer building or whatever, but it really doesn't matter because they're attaching smart meters and all this other shit to people's homes. Like they're fucking upgrading it whether you want it or not. So yeah, I can imagine. I watched this chick named Fleur Brown. She has a pretty good channel. Um, she said she goes through it in her house. Like she gets goosebumps and shit. She can always tell like when the frequencies are off because she'll get goosebumps and shit. And she can't sleep, but like she says like when she goes to her backyard, like she gets good sleep. Like she gets away from all the technology in her house and she fucking gets good sleep in the backyard in the tent. So just in case anybody's having a hard time sleeping or any of that shit, and you got a backyard, you could go ahead and test that theory and see if it works. Can't hurt. Shaking my damn head, I'll give you a reason to be upset, man. This guy is crazy, man. Look at you, you're a grown man. Do something with yourself, man. Please, man. It's fucked up when you start feeling embarrassed for motherfuckers and shit. Like, the shit you saying got me feeling embarrassed for you, man. You probably don't even realize what you sound like right now, man. Like get this guy. You saying shaking my damn head or shaking my damn head. S&D. Oh, you think you're Takashi 69? That's what it is. I see what that says. Takashi 69, huh? You probably tell too, huh? You probably a tattletale. Everything is fucking. You're fucking exposing yourself, champ. You're exposing yourself. You're telling the person that don't even know you, uh, not trying to talk to you. Like, you approached me, I answered you. I didn't disrespect you or anything. You're fucking mad. You're cursing at me. You're telling me to do, you know, you're projecting your fucking fantasies and shit on me. That ain't cool. That's not cool at all. Woods. I mean, obviously you're a man. We have that point established. You're telling me that, basically you're letting people know you have a penis down there and shit. And you're offering for another man to fucking do fellatio on you, man. There's something wrong with you, bro. Not to mention, you said that shit like you were proud to say it. You said like that sounded like the strongest thing that came out your mouth. That sounded like the toughest fucking thing you said coming out your mouth. So I know it was a lot of pride behind that. I don't want you projecting your fucking fantasies on me, champ. I'm sure there's some gay bars. Oh, everything's closed. Oh, excuse me. That's legitimate. My bad. Everything's closed. But yeah, man. I don't want you projecting your fantasies on me, champ. I hope you're not one of those booty bandits. I hope you don't come riding by with your butt cocked up in the air. Please don't do that. I don't even think it's mating season yet, but we still don't need to see that, even if it was. One thing I'll tell you about Woods, though, you guys, he has the heart of a tiger. Like, anybody who can fucking constantly say shit that makes him look stupid and fucking, keep doing it, like, they got a lot of, yeah, they got drive. That's what you call drive. You get a little bit smarter about yourself, man, you might get hired. Somebody might hire you. You might get a job. A lot of persistence, a lot of drive. What's next comment? Oh, more. It keeps you up, can't sleep. 5G is a weapon. Yeah, 5G is definitely a weapon. That's why, like, this targeting, being a targeted is bad, but this is only like, you know, and I don't want to be coming off negative and sounding negative and shit, but we all know, like, we can see, like, This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Everybody's a target. Some just don't know it. Some just don't fucking know it. All those police officers, well, maybe not the Masonic ones, maybe not the Brotherhood, but everybody other than the Brotherhood, police, fucking ambulance, military, everybody's a fucking target. Oh, pronounce his word. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lead lights destroy the brain muscles, and that might be what it is, man, because I be under a lot of LED lights. And that's what it feels like, too. It feels like my fucking. It feels like it's torn. Like, I don't know, it just feels torn. Funny you should say that about your shoulder. The same thing is going on with mine and my knee. My stomach, I've been here a year. Anybody, how bad this is for humans. Yeah, it doesn't. Now look at that fucking terrorist. He probably watching. No doubt. No doubt. Appreciate that, man. You are holding up here, Nappy. Yeah, no doubt. Central. Hanging in there, bro. One day at a time, like, hey. Okay, for sure. Appreciate the advice, Mo. Yeah, Woods is a kid. You guys, it, somebody, if you can block that dude, go ahead. But if not, try not to pay attention to the dude because all he wants is a little bit of attention. It probably don't even make no sense to block him because he'll be right back on here under a different account. But for the most part, just try not to pay the dude any attention. That's all he wants. Like pretty sure he hasn't had a father figure in his life. And this is what he's looking for, some attention. A grown man looking for attention from other grown men. Maybe we should start asking you some questions, Woods. When's the last time you've been to a baseball game? Answer that, my friend. Nappy, you should get a deep tissue massage. I can't wait until Planet Fitness opens their massage chairs that do all the work. Oh yeah, I seen those too in like the mall though. Like people were doing what is it, like in the middle of the mall, like not average, I guess promoting that shit. They look hella comfortable too. Do the ones at the gym, do they heat up? I've been pinching the hell, like not pinching it like to hurt, but like pinching it, like clamping my thumb to my four fingers with my shoulder between that motherfucker and that shit. I try and go all the way until that shit don't, until it hurts, like until I can't take it no more. And then when I let go, that shit just feels so good. I hate using the wrench. Yeah, I hate when people like, cause I mean, motherfuckers get jammed. Like motherfuckers, pretty much, they, you gotta pretty much go out your way to get blocked on here. Like, I hate when people just don't get it. Don't fucking get it. Like, nobody's gonna fall victim to that bullshit. Next time, play a song, Who Let the Dogs Out. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Hey, top of the morning, Alan. Who I'm addressing today? I'm not sure what's meant. I'm going to check with you later. Peace, Snappy.